How did your dad reveal your family's true colors? The day my dad got arrested was the day I learned who my family really was. At least that's what I thought. It happened on a Thursday afternoon. I got pulled out of class because my aunt was waiting in the office to pick me up. The first thing she said when we got in the car was, "Don't panic," which obviously made me panic. She told me dad had been taken in by police that morning. Nobody knew exactly why. By the time we got home, the entire family was there. Grandparents, aunts, uncles, even cousins I hadn't seen in years. And the second I walked through the door, people were already arguing. Some relatives were saying dad must have done something terrible. Others were insisting there had to be a mistake. I just sat there listening. It got worse over the next few days. People started choosing sides. One uncle kept saying he always knew dad was hiding something. My grandmother cried constantly. One of my cousins actually posted about it online before we even knew any facts. Then came the money conversation. Apparently, dad had loaned money to several relatives over the years, thousands of dollars. The moment people thought he might actually go to prison, nobody wanted to pay him back. Suddenly, everyone had excuses. We never agreed on an amount. It was a gift. I already paid part of it. I couldn't believe what I was hearing. These were people who'd eaten at our table for years. People dad had helped when they were struggling. And now they were acting like he didn't exist. 3 days later, things got even stranger. A lawyer showed up at our house. He said dad had left instructions. If anything happened to him, a locked box in his office was to be opened. The entire family gathered around. People were whispering. Some looked nervous. Some looked excited. The lawyer unlocked the box. Inside was a stack of papers and one video file on a flash drive. We played the video. Dad appeared on the screen, sitting in his office, completely calm. Then he smiled. First of all, he said, "I'm not in jail." The room went silent. Dad explained that he had never been arrested. The entire thing had been staged. The police officer involved was an old friend helping with an experiment. The lawyer was real. The box was real. But the arrest wasn't. Then dad started reading names, one by one. He listed every relative who immediately defended him. Then every relative who spread rumors. Then every relative who tried to avoid paying back money. Turns out he'd been documenting everything through family, members who reported back to him. The room became painfully quiet. Then dad said something I'll never forget. When life is good, everyone claims their family. When life gets difficult, that's when family becomes visible. A week later, he came home. Some relatives never visited again. A few apologized. Most didn't. But dad didn't seem upset. He said the experiment cost him 3 stressful days. But it saved him years of trusting the wrong people.